The media has become obsessed with reporting rumors about the tensions within the Trump administration, as opposed to being obsessed with reporting the news, or telling the truth, or not being slimy knuckleheads damaging the country with their hysterical opposition to Republicans. No siree. So here's a roundup of recent reporting about the inner workings of the administration as the reports came direct from our Nose for News journalists. NBC has reported that anonymous sources told someone familiar with the situation, who called a friend of a friend, who then told a girl in the NBC mailroom whom he was sleeping with when it was supposed to be his weekend with the kids, that Donald Trump is angry at Attorney General Jeff Sessions. Sessions recused himself from the investigation into whether there was collusion between the cartoon Russian spies from the old Rocky and Bullwinkle shows and people Trump fired so long ago no one can remember who they are. The rumored reports of reported rumors that there are tensions between Trump and Sessions come hard on the heels of reported rumors that there are rumored reports of tensions between Trump and Steve Bannon. Bannon, of course, is chief strategist in charge of destroying all that's good and true in the universe in order to establish the supremacy of the white race over his office, which has been moved next to the West Wing men's room. According to the Washington Post, where democracy dies in darkness, but turning on the lights spikes the electricity bill, so to hell with it, Trump fell out with Bannon over Bannon's falling out with Sessions over his falling out with Trump. The Post received word of the feud from an anonymous friend of an anonymous source, actually named Anonymous, who said that Trump and Bannon were seen in an argument in the Oval Office, during which Trump hit Bannon's fist so hard that Bannon's arms swung around in a big circle, causing Bannon to punch himself on top of the head. Bannon responded by trying to poke the president in the eyes with 2 fingers, but the president put his hand on his forehead, blocking the strike, and then laughed at Bannon, saying, quote, "Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk," whereupon Bannon surprised the president by twisting his nose in a 180-degree circle. The Post report of the feud with Bannon over the NBC's report of the feud with Sessions may have been the result of a report on Axios that Bannon had arranged the firing of Chief of Staff Reince Priebus. According to anonymous sources familiar with the situation of other anonymous sources, Priebus only continues to show up for work at the White House because he's embarrassed to tell his wife that he's been fired 16 times. The reported Priebus firings are part of a reported administration shakeup that could affect every corner of journalists' imaginations. The reported drama and feuding in the White House will continue until reporters in Washington, D.C. find something useful to do with their lives. So don't expect it to end in the foreseeable future. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.